Hello and welcome back to a new episode of our Sims in Bloom challenge, and welcome back to a birthday episode because I believe today is going to be the triplets' birthday. However, for some odd reason, we have got Otis and Maya's birthday on the Tuesday, and apparently River's isn't until the Wednesday, but they were all born together. River was the firstborn, I think. Was he? We are obviously going to celebrate all of their birthdays tomorrow. River does, however, have a hearing. His hearing will begin in about an hour. He must get to the courthouse no later than 8:30. Go to the juvenile court hearing by clicking on the sim or on the phone after 7:30. So if you've seen the previous episodes, you will know that River got done for underage drinking. So now he's got to go to court. Maybe the best thing to do, River, would be go and take a shower. Get yourself all freshened up. Maybe can you spray deodorant? Oh no, I don't think I've got the slice of life mod anymore. So you can't. Get yourself feeling good, feeling confident. Maybe put a suit on, ready to go to court. Otis's class is going on a field trip to the museum and Maya's going to the aquarium. River's off to court, so he doesn't get to go anywhere. Right, we're feeling stressed. He's a nervous wreck now. He was feeling quite confident about the court sitch, but now he is nervous. River's juvenile court hearing's about to proceed. Okay, both the mums are gonna go there. Hurry up, River. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? What if he's guilty? He's off. We did hire the best lawyer though, I think, didn't we? You could have put a suit on. Have fun, Maya and Otis, on your field trip while your brother's in court. Oh my god, Rivernide's juvenile court hearing has commenced. The judge will hear the case. The current charges against River brought forth for the court's consideration at today's hearing are as follows. Underage possession of alcohol. Oh, jeez. I'm scared. What's gonna happen? I mean, he's feeling very confident and he believes in himself. He says he's got this. So hopefully he doesn't get done for underage drinking or possession of alcohol. He didn't even drink it. The Honourable Judge has presided over the case and heard from witnesses, the prosecution and defence. The judge has issued a final ruling and has found River delinquent. What does that mean? Disposition to follow. What does that mean? Harsh but fair. It's hard to face the consequences of one's action, but he knows that the judge's ruling was fair. He didn't even drink it. River has been found delinquent and has been issued probation. The sim has been assigned a probation officer and must adhere to the terms of his probation and obey all laws going forward. The terms of probation are to follow. The terms of his probation is maintaining at least a C in school. His grades will be reported at the end of 7 days and must be a C or above. Failure to do so may incur penalties at the discretion of the court, including but not limited to fines, community service, or time in a juvenile correction facility. What? Oh no. Well, this isn't good, is it? Hi, River. I'm calling to let you know that blank has passed away. Someone with no name has died. God, could this day get any worse? We're, I guess, gonna head into school because he is a C student and we're not meant to go underneath that. But this has not been a good start to this episode because, Rifa, what are you doing, babes? Why are you trying to party down here? Oh my god, did they just do a keg stand? Why is homework so hard to finish? It takes so long. Will River ever finish or will it stare at him blank? Does he now have a fear of school? Fear of homework? Oh, for God's sake, babe. We've got enough going on in the world and now you're scared of homework. When River gets home from school today, we are going to be taking him over to Azumi's house because Azumi is actually showing in her pregnancy now. So I think it is only time that River meets the Famalam. So we shall see how that goes. Emotions are welling up inside River as he falls into a pit of despair. Give him a few minutes to process his emotions, have a good cry, and he'll be back to normal. River doesn't know that she's pregnant. Hey River, you sound really down. Come over and I'll cheer you up. Oh look, Azumi's invited us over to her house. I don't know what news she could have to cheer him up with, but let's head over to Azumi's house and see her. However, this is going to be the first time that River has been to Azumi's house, so we are going to meet her parents, but I believe the only people in Azumi's house is her brother and her dad. I don't know what happened to her mum, but River's going to meet Azumi's dad for the first time. Ooh, okay, they have a beautiful house. So Azumi lives in the world of Mount Komorebi and their house is massive. We're now crushing on Azumi. So before we do anything, Azumi must have already done a pregnancy test because she's feeling happy from eating for two and it's thrilling to discover a life growing inside you. Okay, right. She's obviously over the moon to be pregnant. River at the moment, although he's got his hands over his face, I don't think he knows So let's get Azumi to tell River about the pregnancy. Okay, he is very upset about this. Oh God, this whole man is distraught about the fact that she is now pregnant. Life flashing before his own eyes. Azumi's just standing there. She's like very happy to be pregnant. Oh look, her brother's spying on them. She's like trying to talk to him about it. And he's just getting all upset. Oh no. This man's distraught. Not only is he having to deal with being in court, they just got a negative sentiment. Yeah, not only is he having to deal with the fact he got caught for underage drinking, but now he's been told that she's pregnant. River's partner announced being pregnant. It hits River now how young he still is, how little he wants anything major and life-changing happening at this point in time, how little he feels ready to handle such a thing. Impossible not to freak out. Oh no, she's probably not feeling good about that. Azumi's partner reacted very poorly to the news of Azumi's pregnancy. It's devastating. Azumi's so happy about this baby, but her partner does not want it. Right, we need to go and tell her dad because he needs to know. He's going to find out when the bump shows, and I don't think that she's going to be, or I don't think that he's going to be overjoyed about this. So let's go tell him. Hi Dad, good to see you. I've brought my boyfriend River here, but I do have some news to share. Oh God, he's angry. Oh, he's screaming and shouting at her. She's just told him that he's pregnant. And he is not happy. I think for him as well, okay, so we've had a pop-up. This sim has just learned about their teenage child being pregnant. Will they react well and offer support, or react poorly and refuse to be supportive? Oh, okay. Obviously for Azumi, so Azumi's mum is not around. So Azumi's dad is the main caregiver of this family. He has just found out that this delinquent teenager has gotten his pride and joy pregnant. As like someone as well that is currently dealing with a court case. This whole man has been arrested for underage drinking and he has gotten Azumi pregnant. I think he is not going to be supportive of it. He is not going to be happy, but what he will say is this man must propose to you and you must get married, because having a baby out of wedlock is shunned upon. You simply cannot do that. So you must get married. You must both be there to support this child, and a marriage is the only way that you can do this. So he's going to react poorly and refuse to support, and he is so angry at her, and oh my gosh, he's very disappointed, I think. And Azumi's now feeling very sad because her parent reacted very poorly to the news and angry words were flew, and her dad is very tense. Disastrous news. Anger and panic take over Takia's mind as he tries to integrate what he has just learned. His teenage child pregnant. What sort of madness, what levels of recklessness and irresponsibility plague his child for them to let such a thing happen? And he's gone for a shower to try and calm his mind. I guess he now needs to face meeting River. Okay, so this is the first time that they're meeting, and it's already not going so well. I think Takia here has to have some stern words with River and let off his emotions and tell him exactly how he's feeling about River getting his daughter, his only daughter, pregnant. He's basically going to lay it out for River and say, you have gotten my daughter pregnant, so you need to look after and be there for this child. I will not accept it any other way. You must propose and you must marry Azumi and promise to be there and care for this child. It takes two to tango. You are in this as much as she is, and you must prove that you are going to be there. And River says, do you know what? I will. I am going to be there. I am going to be a supportive partner to Azumi, and I am going to be a supportive dad. And I think that has like helped with their relationship a bit. But River is still feeling very stressed about it all. Oh, they're not even girlfriend and boyfriend. We'll ask to be girlfriend. Oh, look. Okay, so they did just become girlfriend and boyfriend. I mean, the dad's made food, so River, you may as well eat it, babes. It's a very stressful time. Question being the father of Azumi's child. I mean, maybe he would do that. He knows, obviously, they did have fun in the photo booth. And Azumi's a smart girl, so she, like, you know, she's not been with anybody else. But maybe River would sort of question it, just to confirm. Marion's calling River, asking him to go on a date. Sorry, Marion, you're lovely and all, but I I can't leave. Can you imagine if we left them right now to go on a date? River's entered the picky eater phase. Oh my God, River. We'll talk about marriage since obviously Azumi's dad has literally said you two need to get married, and we will go ahead and get River to ask Azumi to marry him. It's more so a mutual thing with her father. Like, it's not him proposing because he wants to. It is a proposing because to ensure the father's wishes are granted and that his daughter and River do not have a baby out of wedlock, basically. So here goes River the teenager, getting down on one knee and proposing to Azumi. And there we go. River and Azumi are engaged to be wed. Okay, this is not as exciting as it looks because we aren't going to have a big wedding, unfortunately. It's not going to be anything special like our other weddings in Sims in Bloom have been. But what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and go to Tartosa, where we're going to go to the courthouse and get married there, essentially. So probably not the wedding that Azumi has dreamed of. They're going to have a baby very, very soon. And Azumi's dad has made sure that this baby's not coming into a family that aren't married. He's got very strict and very traditional views, and he has obviously raised Azumi on her own, well, on his own. Azumi and her brother, he's raised them both on his own. We don't know what happened to Azumi's mum. He wants only the best for her. Whilst he's still unsure about River, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation, I think. Okay, so I believe there is a courthouse somewhere around here. I think it's this one, but the hours of operation are 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. and it's now 9 p.m. Okay, I think we're gonna have to arrive very promptly at 9 a.m. then in the morning, and we are going to have to get married on River's birthday. This is literally Azumi's first time meeting them, and she's telling them that River has gotten her pregnant, basically. River's here too. Who is blasting me? Otis? Okay. How's Emily going to react? Okay, Emily's happy. She's excited. Otis, turn that off. We're trying to tell our mums that River's gotten a teenager pregnant. Okay, are you going to tell Thorn now? Are you able to? Because Thorn's a superstar. Share the big news. Is it going to work? Okay, yeah. So she's telling Thorn, and Thorn does not look happy. Oh no, she does. Okay, it was a shock at first, but now she is happy, I think. I think they're both on board with it. I think, like, it's a shock to the system, but they will support Azumi and the baby, even though they are, like, not happy with River, basically. But at least Azumi knows that River's parents will be supportive and that the baby has a place in this family. I think she also knows that her dad will be supportive as well. But I think it's a different kind of support in that he is like, he's hurt because he wanted only the best for Azumi. Azumi is a genius, so he kind of had this vision of like her doing amazing in school, getting the top grades and then going to university, the best university, and graduating and getting into a top like first class job, and then, you know, getting married, and when they're ready, have kids. And all of those plans have just completely shattered, and he feels as though none of that can happen now, even though people that have kids at a young age can still do all of that, but they just, you know, have other priorities first and then they can do that at a later age. I think he's just feeling very hurt, and there's a lot of pain and a lot of emotions there at the minute, but at least Thorn and Emily took that well. And please, River, let's go to bed. I think it's bedtime now, and we will meet Azumi at the courthouse tomorrow, where we will solidify their marriage to be there and give as much support as they can towards the future baby. Can we add an event and do a birthday party? Okay, let's change it to 5 p.m. So after school tomorrow, they will celebrate their birthday. Is Shrimp gone missing? Maya, you need to put an alert out, babes. How has Waffle done a poo, by the way? Would someone like to enlighten me how a ghost dog does a poo? We have no option to do a post alert about a missing pet, so I'm assuming the cat has just gone off for a wander. She is a free spirit, so it could be, oh god, I don't know. I don't even want to know what she's up up to be quite honest. Right, we got a marriage coming on today. River, get yourself showered, put a suit on. Oh my God, you don't even have a suit. I think his mums, knowing, even though they know it's not like a proper wedding, they're just going to a court case to solidify it, to have it in writing. I think they would still make him put a suit on. So let's sort him out. So River's colours are blue and yellow. Oh gosh, that's very garish. I do feel like he pulls that off though. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's River getting married. Like, he's going to be the centre of attention, and he'd do anything to ensure he's the centre of attention. So, and then these little like shoes, and we'll leave your hair as is. Okay, I'm just going to nip into Cass for Azumi and get her a little outfit to wear. Okay, do you know what? I'm actually just going to leave her like this. I know that for Japanese weddings, there are very different traditions that they do, such as like a white dress or a red and gold dress or having hair up. But this is the Sims. This is not a traditional wedding. And I wanted for her to have the colours of Forget-Me-Not Gem, which is blue and yellow, which is why I've turned her outfit into this little blue swatch, and she's so beautiful. I love her, and it's not a traditional wedding. They're just going to a courthouse, and I think this is perfect for our situation, because our situation's not perfect. It is an imperfectly perfect situation. River's gonna get showered, and then we will make our way over towards Tartosa and towards the courthouse. I think as well, since Azumi is pregnant and whatnot, her little dress is perfect. Like, her dad's very much in control of the situation, so would want her probably dressed in a traditional dress, and he probably wanted her to have a big old wedding day, but you know, this isn't tradition. It's very far from it, and I don't think he really expected her to be pregnant at this age. We're wasting a lot of food here. Why has Otis made all this food only for it to spoil? All right, off we go. We've got the Familams with us. This is wild. This is a first in Sims in Bloom history. We thought earlier generations were bad, but River has raised the bar on chaos for this series. Oh my God, Marion heard that we got engaged. She's very excited for me and Izumi. I don't know how legit that is. School said, sorry to hear that, feel better soon. So we've got to wait until 9 a.m. and then we'll be going into the courthouse to get married. Okay, Emily babes, we're going to work from home today. Oh, look at Indy. Hi. Hi, Indy. Sweet little marshmallow head. Okay, can we now select... Use the bathroom? What do you mean use the bathroom? Is it because he's a teenager? I have allowed marriage in the game. I think the courthouse isn't allowing teenagers, which is annoying because I did like select that teenagers can get married. I used one of my mods. I don't think this is going to work. So let's just get River to... Oh my God. Everybody's crowding around Thorn. This is so annoying. This is a whole hot mess. Since we can't get married in the courtroom, because the game do be glitching, they're going to elope. And now we're getting married in front of the courthouse. They are eloping, but we're saying they've gone to the courthouse and they've got married there. They've made it official there. It's just they decided to do it outside because it was such a nice day. Surrounded by friends and family. The other triplets couldn't be here because it is a school day. And Azumi's father wanted it to be done as quick as possible, so now was the only option because she is definitely showing now. And River and Azumi are now married. They're exchanging their vows. Can we watch the ceremony? I don't know if we can. Attend the wedding. Oh yay, we're married! Congratulations, River and Azumi. I always love how the music immediately stops. I find it so funny. Oh, okay, so now we need to move in together. Okay. Oh my God, they have got money. Money. What I am going to do is we're going to move Azumi in with the Bloom family. And then I actually want to incorporate the new for rent pack into this Let's Play. So the next episode of Sims and Bloom is going to be incorporating that in, like once the new pack is out. And what I thought we could do is with our little like townhouse apartment dealio that we've got going on, is we could have Thorn and Emily as like the landlords in their side of the house. Otis is moving to go to university anyway. Maya can move in into Otis's room in with her mum's, and then River and Azumi and the new Babalaroo can live in the left side of the house, and they can essentially rent from Thorne and Emily. So I thought that would be quite a good idea for them to do. Do we take a little bit of this family's money? I'm sure that I'm sure Azumi's father, Takia, would send her off with some money because he wants to provide for his grandchild, just in case River doesn't, I guess. So I think he is gonna give her some sort of money just to like keep her going. Maybe we do like 50k? I think let's do 50,000, because if you split 152 between 3 people that were living in that house, you get the 50k. So I think let's do the 50k, and then we're gonna head home because we've got the triplets' birthday this afternoon, and then after that, from the next episode, Azumi and River and their unborn child will all be living together. So one final episode with the whole family here. I'm excited. Whilst this is a very chaotic generation, like so far it's been extremely chaotic and there's only even more chaos to come. But whilst it has been very chaotic, it has been enjoyable, and it's taken a whole lot of unexpected twists and turns and taken the story in a very wild way that hasn't been done before in this challenge. But I'm enjoying it, and I'm excited, I think, to just focus on River and Azumi now, and especially River when he becomes an adult, getting him into the actor job, focusing more on the things that he needs to do for his generation, which we can definitely start like advance on and focus on from the next episode a little bit more. Azumi's one of the top students at Copperdale High School. Oh, she's smart. Oh, she's got a lot of skills. Azumi do be a woman of many things. What do they say? A master of all. A jack of all trades. That's what she is. There's a fly in this room and it's really annoying me. Okay, Thorne's cooking a cake. Did she make the cake, Thorne? Oh, it's in here. Okay, it's fine. Right, add candles. So remember... Oh, River! You stupid idiot! That's for you to blow out candles from, not to eat! Okay, let's go make another blue cake. That one was apparently just for show and just for eating. We are going to be making another cake for the purpose of putting candles on it and blowing it out. So I'm so sorry, Thorne, but you got to go and make another one. Somebody's been watching River too much. Someone's been taking inspiration from River. Oh my God, someone put candles before River takes another slice. Please don't take a slice. No, no, no! Give me strength. Maya has just taken a slice of the blue cake. Give me strength to carry on. Indy's calling for a chat. Let's talk to Indy. Emily, do you mind making a blue cake? Do you even have the cooking level for that? I hope so. Can you just let one of the mums make a cake for their children for their triplets' birthday without taking a slice? 3 cakes for 3 children. Maya and River are like, we all deserve a cake. So this is my cake. River's had his. Now you're making Otis's now. Is that how it is? Okay, River's having a great time down here. Why don't you go and support him, Azumi? Supporting her husband whilst also dealing with back pain. But she's a supportive wifey. We've got 2 blue cakes floating around the house, and now we've got a 3rd. So let's move that one there, move that one there, pop that there, and we're going to go and add birthday candles. Don't you dare, Otis. Don't even look at the cake. Well done. I always knew Otis was the smart one. 3rd time lucky. Let's start the birthday party and let's get going. Okay, River, you're going to have to come upstairs because unless we bring... Do you know what? Let's bring the cake down to the club and force everybody to come down into River's humble abode and celebrate the birthdays down here. Although, are they going to be able to? But we are going to be aging up the triplets, starting off with River. So, River, let's go ahead and blow... No, forget chatting with Letitia. You're married now. You're a married man, babes. So stop looking at women. Oh my God, some Egypt has taken on River's decks. Who does he think he is? River's not going to be happy about that. Right, River has aged up, or is about to age up. Woo! Party! Celebration for River. Somebody put candles on the birthday cake. Nobody take a slice of cake. River's aged up. So River's final trait, He has got neat, he has got dance machine, and his final trait is that he has to be self-absorbed. So these Sims are all about themselves. They can fish for compliments, are more excited when receiving a present, and may become tense when they haven't gotten enough attention. The celebrity spotlight is something they generally relish, and after all, everyone else should love them as much as they do. I think River has 100% been kind of showcasing that. It's all about River. The drama that has been happening recently is... yeah, the focus of this series is very much on River, and his aspiration is to become a world famous celebrity. I think that's under popularity. Yes, this Sim wants to become illustriously famous. Next up, we have got Maya aging up. So let's come and blow out the candles, Maya, if she can get her way through. Her blue hair's back. It's quite nice to see her with her blue hair. But remember, she is not the heir, so we did put her hair back to being blonde. I don't know where Otis is gone, but you'll be aging up next, my love. Okay, add the candles. Nobody take a slice. No. This bald guy is never being invited to any of my parties again. He took a slice of the stupid cake. Why is it always Otis that misses out? Right, animal enthusiast, dog lover. Maya's final trait has got to be cat lover, and I think she's gonna have the friend of the animals aspiration. And I think I'm gonna go and cry because 2 people have taken a slice of the cake. Can I cheat it to add food poisoning? Now if you eat this cake, you're gonna get food poisoning. That's what you get, Letitia, for taking a slice before poor Otis has had time to age up. Okay, do you know what? Please, Thorn, just go and bake him a cake. I am not allowing Otis to age up without a homemade cake because the other 2 got that. I just need to look at Indy for calmness and peace because I am stressed. How are you, Indy? How's life? It's great to see Indy back. Babes, it's your birthday. You need to come and age up, my love. Do you know what? Let's come in here and let's have a special moment with the family. No, this bald guy can actually go away. He's having another slice of cake. He took the one from the cake downstairs so that Otis couldn't blow them out. And this big Egypt's gone and taken another. Otis is now blowing out his candles and he is aging up into an adult as well. Right. Oh, okay. His final trait... He's a geek, he's a genius. And what should his final trait be? I think he had the academic, didn't he? Wants to attend university. So let's leave that with him. Let's do bookworm, because I suppose when he does go to university, he's going to be studying books and having to read a lot. So that is Otis, Maya, and River all aged up. We are going to wrap up today's episode here for now and finish the birthday party there. We got a reward, which is really good. And in the next episode, we will be essentially moving everybody out and just focusing on River and Azumi and their child. I'm sure that Azumi will probably have the child in the next episode as well. And yeah, we'll be incorporating the new For Rent expansion pack into this house pretty much. We'll also be starting a new side series with Otis as well, so keep your eyes peeled for that as he's going to be heading off to university. I think let's go ahead and get him applying for university because I think it's a few days, isn't it? It's a few days before he can get the results. So he can get a Del Sol Valley resident. He must be enrolled in university. Scholarship value 300. So we do have to apply. Okay, we will look into this in the next episode. But thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you all in the next episode of Sims in Bloom, where we will be exploring the new For Rent expansion pack. Take care, look after yourselves, and I will see you next time. Taz out.